Oh my god, I've been scrolling for like an hour. What the f? I need to do something productive. Okay, worked for like 10 minutes. I deserve a break.
That time a monkey bit my head in Bali.
Oh my god. I scrolled for like another 30 minutes and only did 10 minutes of work. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? It's like my brain is telling me that I'm missing out on something constantly. Am I seriously scrolling TikTok while brushing my teeth? It's like I can be left alone with my own thoughts.
Today, we live in a fast-paced, always connected society where social media has taken over our entire lives, where the scrolling never stops, the notifications rule your life, and the likes and followers determine your worth. Are you one of the millions that have fallen into the trap? Yesterday, one night, not even 24 hours ago, not that long ago, right? You likely scrolled across social media apps for a minimum of 1 hour. What do you remember? What changed or impacted your life positively or progressed you one step closer to where you want to be in life? Anything? Anything at all? Today, people spend an average of 2.5 hours of their life on social media. That's almost equivalent to that of a part-time job, but one where you're not getting paid. Similar to being addicted to drugs or alcohol, millions of people are addicted to the consistent feeling of needing to check your likes, DMs, and what other people are constantly posting. Every notification you receive releases dopamine, that feel-good chemical similar to when you eat, gamble, or have sex. With tens, hundreds, or even thousands of these a day, you become addicted. The more you use social media, the more you crave it. And the more you crave it, the more you use it. It becomes a never-ending cycle where you're constantly seeking the next dopamine hit, but you're never truly feeling satisfied. And then you ultimately become bored, depressed, and isolated.
After having social media accounts for years, it feels like my phone just became a part of me. You know what I'm talking about when before you even walk out of the door, you check for 3 things: phone, wallet, and keys? What's funny is that I always have my phone with me. Keys and wallet? Not so much. Have you seen my wallet? It really feels like you can live without your phone. And since I started being conscious of this, I actually started to leave the house without my phone and see what happens. It's really weird at times. At the beginning, I remember I felt like I was always forgetting something, like a piece of me was missing. Or I just felt like I didn't know what the f to do. I'm here waiting for a coffee and this is the perfect moment where I would usually use my phone and scroll down Instagram or something. What should I do right now? I don't know. Maybe I can play with the fork or this knife. Oh, it's a pretty knife, huh? Yeah, I want my phone. It's great to make this a practice because the more and more time we spend on our phones, the more we separate ourselves from real life, from our responsibilities, from our physical health, and from these present moments right here. And this is one of the reasons I decided to move from LA to Bali, by the way. And if you missed that video, I'll leave a link in the description below, where there's this huge culture of people trying to be better than others. In LA, of course, not Bali. Because there, it's all about the followers, who you are, what you do, and who you know. It's disgusting. There were a number of times I meet new people, and almost before they even asked my name, they were like, "What's your Instagram?" Like, it became too much. I was going crazy. As humans, we're born with a natural drive to connect with others. It's good for your psychological well-being and also for your physical health. What's happening today is that people are spending hours of their day scrolling and scrolling, comparing themselves to everything they see on the screen. We see what others have, what they're doing, and their seemingly perfect relationships, when in fact, these are just the highlights of their lives. No one is posting their struggles, themselves looking bad, and surely not posting about the arguments they're having with their partners. In turn, we then feel bad about our own situation, and then rather than putting down the phone and doing something about it, we double dip back to social media for relief. Because it's way easier, right?
Let me start off by saying, like anything in life, if you're truly addicted, you should probably seek professional help. Sorry, I hate to say it, but we're not those doctors. However, we can help because we've been there. Where I think a number of us stand is we think that we don't have the time to do the things that we want. I've been a victim of this myself, but before you ever say that again, I want you to check your screen time. No, seriously, look. Do you still think you don't have enough time? Or are you just spending it poorly and making excuses? If your screen time is that of a part-time job, there are a number of ways that you can escape the stimulus of social media and be more productive in your own life. Number 1, get a one-way ticket out of the country. Now, I'm probably kidding here, but honestly, being stuck in a seat for 20 plus hours, moving to a new country with just a book and your thoughts will only help you focus on the trajectory of your life. Number 2, time block. If you set aside specific time to catch up on social media and eliminate it during other times of your day, you'll see a big boost in productivity and a decrease in time on social media. Number 3, turn off notifications or use do not disturb mode. This was a big game changer for me. I used to have people contact me via phone, text, and email during all times of the day, and I was so pressured to get back to them right away. Number 4, detox. Straight up delete your social media apps. To me, this is a bit extreme, but hey, if you've tried everything else and keep finding yourself going back and checking your social media, this might just be your last resort. Without the apps or full access to them, you certainly won't be spending your time on them. Number 5, get out. Lastly, and what I recommend above all else, is to get outside, exercise, and spend that time with friends in real life. This will bring you true happiness and connections to your life more than any app or phone can do for you.
Life is so much better when you step away from social media. And since the moment I decided to cut back from the endless scrolling, my life got so much better. I feel like I'm now in charge. I've been able to escape the things I no longer wanted to be associated with, and have finally the ability to make time for the things that I want. It's been so liberating. I'm happier, more confident, and my mind is just so free. If you're scrolling, just remember, life is happening right now, not on your screen. You should focus on your life, what makes you happy, and worry less about what Kim Kardashian is wearing or eating for dinner. Buddha said it best: you yourself deserve your love and affection. Notice how he didn't mention Kim Kardashian, Leonardo DiCaprio, or some rapper I can even pronounce, but you. I hope you're now inspired to reflect on your own relationship with your phone. And always remember that if you can defeat the addiction, you can defeat anything. And that by taking control of your screen, you can take control of your life.